Well, Josh, I think you were literally a matter of a minute away from sealing the league title, but you didn't quite do it here at Chichester today. You disappointed that you're going to have to wait another week?
Um, well, it's more than waiting another week. You know, if I was Exeter, I'd probably go for it next week. I suppose they've got nothing to lose by going all out. I think I've never seen anyone win 10-0, so I'm kind of hoping that that won't happen. But to be fair, both myself and the players are really upset that we didn't seal it today. Really, I thought we were much better the better side in the first half. In the second half. I think the first half was a little bit hectic. You know, no one really put their mark down on the game itself, and I thought we were looking like we were going to score when they sort of scored against a run of play. Really. Then when we got it back to 1-1, I felt that was enough. But you always get these things when at last ball you've got to defend to the last minute, and we just haven't defended a set piece at the end there, and it's cost us. But we'll see. We've worked hard this season, so I'm still very proud of the players and what they've achieved. I think last time we met, we had about 7 away games to go, and to go, all the way through them 7 away games, 6 points behind, and slowly chip away and get back to the top is great credit to the girls. Really, great credit.
Of course, you had a lot to fight for today because obviously you wanted to win the championship. Chichester themselves, it was their final game of the league campaign as well, and they obviously put up quite a bit of a fight today.
Yeah, they always do. They're pretty good here, Chichester. They're not always great when they travel, but at home they had all their players here. They were well up for it. I think it's their manager's final game, so they were probably playing quite hard for him. And to be fair, they pushed us quite hard all the way through. But in the second half, like I say, I do think that we were the better football inside. We just haven't got the ball in the back of the net. That's what counts.
So we're going to have to wait a week to see what ends up with the league title, and obviously Exeter's game next Sunday. Also got the County Cup final as well. So all in all, although you're maybe a little bit disappointed now, it's going to be a really big end to the season for you guys.
No, I want to win the league. I want to win the league, and I want to win the championship. I want to win it. We want to win everything we play. I never come back to Forest Green Rovers this season just to chip along. They're great technically gifted players, and I felt that I'd come back this season to win the league and win anything else that we play in. I don't care what it is. Tiddlywinks in the dressing room to the League Cup to the Championship, and we've worked really, really hard. Along with this is a tough league to get out of, and we've been in this league too long, and we need to push on and challenge ourselves a little bit more. And there'll be more days like this if we do manage to get up. But that's another story. I think if we don't win a league, it'll be a travesty, because everywhere I go, people say we're the best football inside they come across, but that doesn't always count. But yeah, we would like to win the double. I want to win everything, and so do the girls, to be fair to them. It's days like today that'll make them better players, and they just got to remember that. They'll be better for it. They might not think so at the moment. Quite a few players upset, but we'll get back into training on Thursday. We'll work really hard in preparation for Tuesday's cup final, and we'll go all out to do it again.
You obviously mentioned there that you've been at this level for a number of years, but it is a new format this year with the new setup. So are you pleased with the way in which your team have pretty much almost come out on top of the whole thing?
Yeah, we're still top of the league, and that's great. I think we've performed really well. It is a new setup with the FA Premier League. It is well set up, and it's well run. It's much more professional. The women's games go in places, and we want to be part of that. Both myself and all these young players. I was watching the under-16s at Forest the other day. Some great talent coming through, and we've got a lot to look forward to. But at the same time, let's win this league, and unfortunately we've got to wait for another team. But hopefully we've done enough.